Welcome. So what I want to do is show you how to graph a linear equation by using a table when we're given something that's going to look like a either horizontal or vertical line. As you can see, my x-coordinates are not changing. So let's go ahead and plot this real quick and kind of see what exactly my graph's going to look like. So I'll create a nice little x and y axis, because remember, our graph is going to be made up of x and y coordinates. And we're going to want to make sure we can at least make sure we get the maximum and minimum points included on our graph. So I'll go, here's my y-axis, here's my x-axis. So I'll go up to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go a little higher, 6, 7. Then I'll go down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can really make up your table as far and as big as you want to, or go by as any really units you want to. Usually it's just whatever you do, you need to just make sure you label it. Since I just label at the end 5, you can determine that each tick mark, each unit is now going by a unit of 1. All right, so now what we're going to do is just going to plot these points, where here's my x and here's my y coordinate to make our point. So x is -3. That means I'm going to go in the negative direction on the x-axis. So 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's my first point, -3, comma 5. Then I have -3, positive 2, -3, 0, -3, -2, -3, -5. And when connecting these points, you can see that they create a vertical line. And remember, when we talked about graphs that have a vertical line, we know that their slope is going to be undefined. But there's a couple extra things we can determine on this. One, you also notice that this graph is going to continue infinitely in the positive direction and infinitely in the negative direction. So there is not going to be any maximum or minimum point on this graph. We do have an x-intercept. My x-intercept is at -3, 0, right here. And you notice that the y-intercept, this graph does not cross the y-axis, nor will it ever, because this graph is going to continue in a straight line at -3. So my y-intercept does not exist, or I'll just write none. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you graph a linear equation. Thanks.